Secret that I'm ashamed of. My biggest secret is that I have a suicide letter in my phone since 2018. I, 21 male, wrote it on the Notes app on my iPhone and locked it with password. In the letter, I thank everyone for being patient with me, and I apologize. I know that suicide is a cowardly act to do, but still I see no point in this. I don't know when or if I'll do it, so here comes the best part. I periodically update the letter as more stuff comes into mind. There were times when I was very, very close to it, but I am scared of the pain I'll go through and the pain that my parents will go through too. I don't want to abandon anyone, but it hurts me to keep living. If I had to give anybody any advice, I would just say to keep trucking along, seek help, professional help, or help of someone that you love and trust, and just know that the dark valleys of life, they come and they go, and there's always positivity that comes after the darkness times of your life. Remember that you have people that love and care about you, and yeah.
A secret my friend doesn't know. Me and my friend have been friends since 3rd grade, but I recently found out that his real parents died when he was only a couple weeks old. His older sister knows, but he doesn't. I don't know if I should tell him or not. He lives with his uncle and auntie and think they're his real parents. I think it's for the best that he doesn't know, so he doesn't have to live a life full of pain. I think that he should not tell his friend. I think that should be left up to his uncle and aunt to let his friend know when or if they think it's best for his friend to know. I don't believe that's his friend's place, to let him know about his real parents.
I am a twin survivor. Because my mom is traumatized by the death of my brother, she denied his complete existence. He died at birth, and everyone in my family, her friends, believe I was a single child in her pregnancy. I am not allowed to reveal the truth nor mention his name. I would say, I think, maybe you should try to respect your mom's feelings and maybe have a one-on-one, heart-to-heart talk with her and try to understand why she wants to ignore the fact that she had twins. Maybe it's traumatizing for her as well. And maybe once you guys have that talk, she'll be okay if you expressing that you are a twin. She may not know how you feel to even understand that you want to share this with other people.
My mom and I had a really strained relationship when I was in my teens and early 20s. I was an entitled little snot. After one fight, I was watching her pull out of our driveway and I thought, I wish she would just die. Shortly after, she became very sick and she passed away when I was 24. We never got a chance to repair our relationship. She missed my wedding and never got to meet her grandchildren. That thought will haunt me for the rest of my life. My advice would be to forgive yourself. You are young. Everybody treats their parents pretty crappy when they're young. Seek therapy if you need to. Just get on the road to start forgiving yourself, because your mom would forgive you too if she was still here.
I don't think I'll cry when my dad dies. He's an alcoholic, a drug addict, and relies on his kids for support. I rarely speak to him, and it was sometimes spans for years. My last straw was when I visited him. He told me that he had changed. I come down from my hotel room to meet him, and he was as drunk as ever. He ended up falling in the lobby and embarrassed me in front of our friends. Well, to me, it seems like he wasn't the best dad to begin with, so it's probably hard dealing with a parent that's alcoholic. Abuse is a serious thing, and it's hard on anyone, especially the kids, but if it's a mental drain on you and it's just holding you down, then you probably should just let that go. You probably did all you could at this point, and it sucks, but probably letting go sooner than later will probably be best, I think, instead of having that mental strain on yourself.
I kept the secret for about 7 years. It's that I lied to my family about not being suicidal anymore. It's just I couldn't harm him in that way. I hope I'll get killed or pass away from an illness. That way they don't have to live with what I did, and I won't have to live. I'm not even 25 and I feel like I'm done. I'm scared of that feeling starts to overpower my fear of harming my family. It's been years and I'm so tired. My advice is just to tell her family she's still suicidal, and of course get her some professional help.
It's all in my head. It's all